Hey guys, welcome to Deep Dive Coding. Today we solve LeetCode problem of the day, and this is a very easy problem. So problem is name find the smallest letter greater than target. So in this video I will explain the questions. Second I will explain the questions. Second I will go to the dry run for the test case for the better understanding of the questions, and then we can go through the algorithm steps, and then finally go to the code explanations and complexity analysis. This will consist of time and space complexity. So this is the channel. Now let's start the video. Okay, so problem basically have few things given. First one is letters array. So this is this is given the characters of array. So let's take an example. This is already given in the LeetCode example. Letters equal to C, F, J. These are the three elements. Also given a target character. This is also a single character. That will be the lowercase. So it will be like lowercase English letter. And we have to find. We are given a task to complete. Find the smallest letter greater than target. What it mean? It is lexicographically greater. That means what it mean by lexicographically greater? So you can think this way, that A is less than B, so B is lexicographically greater, and less than C, C also lexicographically greater, and you can go to up to Z, Z would be the lexicographically greater. Now I think it's almost clear. Now let's dry run the sample test case. This is same example, and target is also given. So we will find the smallest element, smallest character, which is lexicographically greater than the target. So what are the possible cases from here? It can any letters which is greater than the A. What it mean? It can be B, from B to Z. We have to find this space, in this space. So if we iterate through the letters, it will given a C. So C can be a valid answer, F also be a valid answer, and J also be a valid answer. But as we have to find the smallest element, like smallest character, which is greater than target. That means the only valid answer is C. So we have to output the C. So over here it is also already given. And another case is also given, that let's say the target, this is the letters array given, and target equal to Z. But if you find that target Z, that will be the last character Z over here, but it is not given in the like any characters is not greater than Z, because Z is the last element. So in that case we have to return first characters of the array. So this is the first characters of the array, so we have to return the X. So this is a special case. Now I think it's clear. Now let's jump into the constraint part. So constraint is also quite low. So letters dot length 10 to the power 4. Although we can do the operations, like I have defined the steps which we can compute in the big O of letters dot length. Time complexity. Now letters I, this is an important statement, that will be the lowercase English letter, and also letter is sorted non-decreasing order. What it mean? Either it is increasing or it is be same. It is never this way, like it will never this downward slope. Either it will be upward or same, again upward or same, something like that. Otherwise it will be continuous increasing, but it's never decrease any point. So that means it is non-decreasing. It means it is not decreasing order. So it will be the always either increasing or it will be the same. So in like in layman term you can say this is sorted, array is sorted in ascending order. Now letters contain at least two different characters, okay, and target is also the lowercase, so we have to deal with the lowercase English letter. Now come into the steps. I think you already guess it correct. Let's say we are over here, we are as it is already sorted letters, so we can start from the first characters and check whether it is greater than the target array, a target character. If it is greater, then simply we can return from that, because that will be the smallest character which is greater than the target. Now if it is not the greater, then we can simply move ahead with our next character and next character, and whenever we, if we not find any characters, we traverse whole array, that means there are no greater elements. So that will be the this case. Let's say you are given z and this is there is no greater element above z, so you have to return the first character, so simply we can return first character. Now I will write the same thing in the steps. Let's write the algorithm. So iterate, first of all iterate through the letters array, character by character, and let's say character is ch, and we check if ch is greater than target. If it is greater than, then we simply return that character, because that will be the smallest character which is greater than target. We traverse the whole letters array, and if we did not found any answers, then we just return the first character, as question is already mentioned that. So return first character of letters array. You can say this will be like letters at 0th position, we just return in that. So it's fairly simple thing. Now let's jump into the code. So code is also simple. So as I already discussed, we will traverse through the letters array. So for character ch in the letters, so it will traverse through the letters each character, and if the target is less than the character, that means this is the first character. If it is true, then it will be the ch is the first character which is smallest and greater than target, then we can simply return that character. Otherwise we traverse whole loop, we did not found any character which is greater than target, so we can return first characters of the letters. So as question is already mentioned, so it is a fairly simple question, like simple coding part. And now come into the time complexity part. So over here we just iterate through the letters array, so it will be like big of letters dot size. This is the time complexity. So you can say time complexity would be big of letters dot size. Now in the space complexity, we did not take any extra space to compute the answer, so space would be none, or you can say space complexity would be big of 1 space complexity. So there is no extra space taking, so big of 1 space complexity, and time complexity would be the letters dot size. Thank you guys. Thank